Hi, Prior Lake staff. My name is Russ Reitz, Technology Integration Trainer for Prior Lake Schools. Today I'd like to cover with you how to set up Microsoft Outlook for Windows 7 users on your home PC. The setup's a little bit more intricate than setting up Outlook on a mobile device or even a Mac. So we'll take you through each step by step. First, we're going to start by clicking on the Start menu, going up to Control Panel, clicking User Accounts. Some may say User Accounts and Family Safety. We'll click Mail. And from here, we're going to add a new profile. We're going to call this profile ISD 719. We click OK. Now at home, it's not going to recognize you immediately like it does for me at school. So what you're going to need to do is enter first and last name, email address, which is first initial last name at priorlake-savage.k12.mn.us, and you're going to have to enter the password you use to both access your Outlook email on the web app or the password you use to log in to the network in the mornings. We're going to click Manually Configure Server Settings or Additional Server Types, and we're going to click Next. Choose Microsoft Exchange. Click Next. And now the Exchange server. This is where it gets a little bit different from entering the Exchange server you use for mobile devices or Macs. This particular address is going to be ex-casd.isd719.lan. Again, that address is ex-casd.isd719.lan. Make sure this cached exchange mode is on, and your username is first initial last name. You're going to click More Settings. Be careful not to click Next here. Under More Settings, there's a few things we need to do. First, we're going to title this ISD 719 to keep it consistent. And we're going to click the Security tab, and we want this to always prompt for login credentials. Your login is going to be a little bit different at home than it is at school. You will have to enter a username and password each time you log in from home. The major difference is your username at home has to start with ISD719 \, then first initial and username, and we'll cover that here in a second. Then you're going to click Connection. You're going to go down here and click Connect to Microsoft Exchange using HTTP. And then you're going to click Exchange Proxy Settings. This is where we're going to enter our Exchange address. The address is exchange.priorlake-savage.k12.mn.us. Again, that's exchange.priorlake-savage.k12.mn.us. Make sure this box is clicked, connect using SSL only. If that box is checked, that's your security certificate. That has to be checked in order for this to work. We're also going to click Only Connect to Proxy Servers that have this principal name in their certificate. The principal name for this proxy server is msstd:/exchange.priorlake-savage.k12.mn.us. So again, this is msstd:/exchange.priorlake-savage.k12.mn.us. Click OK. Click Apply. Click OK. Click Next. Congratulations, you've successfully entered all the information required to set up your account. Now we're going to finish and close this out. Close. Close. Now if you need to find Outlook, you can type it into this box here. I've pinned it to my Start menu. I've also pinned it to my taskbar, and I've put a desktop icon. So when I click that, it immediately is going to ask me for my username and password. If this is blank, you'll need to enter ISD719 \. The backslash is the slash located above the Enter key on your keyboard. Then you'll enter first initial and last name. Tab down to password. Enter the password you use, both for the Web Outlook app and the one you use to log in to the network each morning, and click OK. It's going to set up your mailbox for the first time. It will bring in your calendar dates, your contacts, all of your to-do lists. It should look exactly the same as the Outlook you use when you're in a building within our district walls. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. 952-226-0583 is my extension, or you can email me at rr tz at priorlake-savage.k12.mn.us. Best of luck.